Well, good morning, friends. And this morning I'm in the pantry and I wanted to bring you through and do a pantry tour for you so you can see I'm pretty much stocked up for winter because I did a lot of grocery hauls and I did a lot of canning. So I'm pretty much set for winter. With the paper products and stuff, I don't keep that in my pantry. That I keep downstairs, and I don't over I don't go overboard with the paper products because I got Dollar General that's like, a block away from me. And even through the worst of the pandemic, they always had toilet paper there. And yes, you were only limited to like 3 packs, but still I had a plenty. So I don't stock a whole lot of paper products. And of course I make my own laundry soap. So that's just pennies for me. And I do that at 10 gallons at a time. But this up here in my pantry is strictly food. And I want to take you through and I want to show you everything that I've got. Now, mind you, some things still need to be, a little better organized, but I'm getting there with it. I tinker in here. Every few days I come in and do something little in it. But anyway, let's get going and I'll show you what all I got. Okay, over here first. I still got, even though I've got the freeze dryer, I still dehydrate a lot of stuff as well. So up there is all my dehydrated goods, my mixed veggies, celery, peas, vegetable flakes, peppers, mushrooms, onions, and then I've got my beans up here. I grow a lot of beans every year. So all this big gallon jug or half-gallon jug of beans, I got plenty more where that come from too. And popcorn, all kinds of, this is all my dehydrated stuff up on this top shelf. I got quite a bit of it. I got this great big, now this I didn't make myself. This is the everything bagel seasoning. I've got a big old jug of that, but I use that on when I make my baguettes. I love that. We love that on the baguettes. And then if I make homemade bagels, I use it on that as well. So, and then I've got, odds and ends. I've got a lot of broth on this side. I've got some of my pints of tomatoes. And actually, this is the one jar that I have left of my pickled vegetables. And that's going to be on a tray tomorrow, or in a little dish tomorrow for our Thanksgiving dinner. Because our Thanksgiving dinner is tomorrow, which will be Saturday. So I got a lot of stuff in there. Got a lot of beans, carrots. I got a few carrots from last year that are left, and a few jars, you'll see down there, the beans and the carrots that I did last year. My grandbabies love them. I've got a lot of meats down there in broth. Down here, you see the red, that's all my beets. And then more tomato juice and V8 juice that I still have from last year that is still very good. I've got some potatoes in there, and soups. So, and that little hot mess of a cabinet down there, that's where I've been stuffing some of my freeze-dried stuff that's already packaged up. I'll show you. And I store my bags here. I get these from food bags. These aren't freezer bags. They're just Ziploc bags, and they're nice to have. And I've got 4 big boxes of them back in there, because I do go through a lot of those, especially in the summertime. I got some cereal down here. And right here, these are my packages of freeze-dried foods. This is mixed veggies. And I have to find a place. My husband and I have to find a place. We're going to put them downstairs ultimately. Probably store them in Rubbermaid containers with the lids on them. And we'll store our freeze-dried foods down there. And then some of the stuff that I'm, going to use regular, I'll keep up here. But that's just kind of an odds and ends shelf down there. All right. I got a little box here that I've got powdered cheese and some tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes and cream soup base. I just keep a little odds and ends in there in my little farm box. But over here, down there, you'll see my oils and tomatoes, lots of tomatoes. I canned like 90 quarts of tomatoes this year, so I got lots of tomatoes. I still got peaches from last year, and I've got a lot of store-bought stuff as well. And of course, I got a lot of it on a good sale. Under here, you know, it's kind of messy right here. I got to reorganize a lot of this stuff. I got cranberries, dried cranberries and raisins, and that's my dried kale and some of my parsley. A lot of my baking goods are up on that shelf with the cakes that I did get on sale. And then all my pasta is on the top shelf there. And then this section here is all store-bought stuff. And my oils, you know, my ranch dressing and peanut butter. You've seen where I got that. I've got molasses down there because I do go through a lot of molasses. And, you know, and canned meats, fish, canned vegetables, pie fillings, and beans. I got a lot of canned beans and a lot of canned veggies down there as well. And then on that bottom shelf down there, I've got a lot. Let me get down here. I got a lot of cereals and then the macaroni and cheese. So, because my grandkids love the Cheerios. So I got that. And then I keep my brown sugar, and that's what I use. I use this blackstrap molasses here, and that's what I make my brown sugar with. And I'm going to show you my brown sugar is beautiful. Dark brown sugar. And I use blackstrap molasses to make it. Isn't that gorgeous? Dark brown. Beautiful. Smells wonderful as well. So I got more flour up there. Crackers. I got a lot of stovetop and boxed rice. You know, Pop-Tarts for the kids, of course. I do have some dehydrated, I shouldn't say dehydrated, I think it's freeze-dried, the hash brown potatoes back there. The Idaho Spuds. I'm going to save those, and probably in the middle of the winter I'll do some kind of a hash brown casserole for a breakfast. But I got all kinds of stuff in there. And I'm pretty much set for the winter on this. Now down here, I've got green beans. Now I just set my trays up here for my freeze dryer. I got 4 extra trays in there. I got 4 trays already in the freeze dryer, but I got 4 extra when I ordered it. Green beans, all this is broth. This happens to be turkey broth. And I store a couple of the things that I use quite often. My rice cookers out down there and my dehydrator, because I do use those a lot. This is all, these are those packages of beef stew, you know, the ready-made beef stew and the chili sauce. Those, a lot of those were given to me to give out to others, and a lot of people don't like them, so they don't want to take them. Well, I won't throw them out, and but they're there in a pinch if anybody needs them, or if I use them for my grandkids or something, they're there. And then this great big basket here is all rice and beans. And see, I had bought those. My family loves the big lima beans. I put handfuls of those in with my soups. But this is all beans down there. And then this, I need to take this out to the greenhouse eventually or put it downstairs. These are seeds. And I packaged them. Let me show you. I packaged these seeds in my Mylar bag. These are the ones my daughter, they're mostly flower seeds that she gathered, and she's got them in little Ziploc bags. Well, I thought I don't want them laying loose, so I just sealed them up in a Mylar bag for the winter. They'll be fine. So green beans down there. This little bin here is potatoes, and remember my Bear Creek soup that I use for my potato soup? That's in there. I've got quite a few of those in there. But that's all that is potatoes. Oh, I got a big thing of popcorn in the bottom of that. So, and then I got ramen noodles because, of course, my grandkids love the heck out of them. So, and then my cookbooks are on that shelf. And then up there, that's all my spices. And I went through the other day, and I had to redo and reorganize, rearrange that whole spice cabinet because my husband couldn't find something, and he wound up going to the store and buying what I already had. So, and spices aren't cheap. So I rearranged that. Now it's easy to navigate through that spice rack. And my little closet here. Everybody always asks me what's in my little closet. I got my cat food down in there, my cat litter. My little machine to seal my Mylar bags is down in there as well. And if you can see, you can't see in here very well, My Mylar bags are stored right there, right where the light's shining. And then I got my bread bags here. This is all pans and the aluminum pans. That's some of my little odds and ends back there. My Vidalia chopper and my, oh my goodness, I hate it when I lose words. My French fry maker. That's the thing right there at the handle. And then I keep all my rings down in here. And my big old bag that I ordered right there, it's all shower caps that I ordered from Amazon because I use the shower caps all the time for covering stuff, for food covers. But that's my pantry, friends. And I got a lot of stuff in here. And it's nice. And it's organized. And I keep all my little oils in a cup up there. And I think I'm pretty much set for winter. Pretty much. I got a lot of stuff. Now, if I find stuff that's, goes on sale or whatever, the way I have this set up is normally I don't have to buy anything unless it is on sale. So this is what I hope people strive for, is a pantry, a working pantry at that. Because once you get your pantry stocked, then all your grocery shopping consists of is just strictly buying stuff that's on sale. And it really makes it nice for your budget. So there you have it, friends. I hope you enjoyed my little pantry tour, and I certainly hope it inspires you to get working at yours, because some of the prices, depending on where you live, some of them are skyrocketing, and some are still within affordable range. So there you have it, friends. You have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.